What's up, Madden players? Madden Talk 24/7 with another play out of the Trips Bronco formation. The play is called PA Stretch. I was showcasing against a quarter two-man under defense. The only adjustment you need to make on this play is put A on any route you want. On this play, I like to put him on a fade. But as you see, X, he's on a clown route, so throw it right before he makes his first cut. The guy guarding him would not be able to make a play, so you have that route on the left. It destroys man, and then you have the fade that A is on, and no matter what, X's and B's route, they cannot be stopped by just pressing man coverage, so it still works against the press as you saw B. So this play is very, very good because you have B and X on double move routes that destroy man coverage. The only downside is RB's route is mainly a zone beater. It does not beat man, so you might want to put him on a whip route as a nice little gain, you know, gain 5-6 yards just like that. But that is basically the play. You can even fade RB and maybe drag A. It is a lot of combinations on this play. Fade RB, motion inside 2 steps, easy game right there, and then slant or drag your tight end, or you can slant your tight end. It is really up to you to make this play work, but the two things you do not want to change are X's route and B's route. Everything else is all about preference and what routes you like to use mainly. So now same play, and this time against a 4-6 bear under, cover 3 with adjustments. As you see, you have RB. That pass is very, very dangerous, and it is a small window, but he is open. As you saw right there, he was more wide open that play, but instead we hit X after he came out of his second cut. Versus zone, you mainly want to wait until he cuts back inside to make that throw, and then you still have A on his fade, so you have a lot of different reads on this play that you can go to. You still have RB against zone, you have A on a fade, you can whip RB, fade RB, and then you still have B on his route. You want to wait until he makes his cut upfield on his route also. So throw it on B's route, you want to throw it right before he makes his second cut, and on X's route, you want to throw it right before he makes his first cut against man coverage. So that is how you throw both those routes. They are not the same route. B's route is not the same as X's, so you have to get the timing down on both of their routes. And as you see, you still have the fade. So and it destroys zone also. Sometimes you really have to judge. Now some extra footage in the actual game. It is 3rd and 20. That time I have small routed X's route, and I threw it right before he makes his first cut. As you see, that is Eric Decker, and he is very, very slow. So on deep yardage plays, I mean not deep yardage, on long distance downs, you can just small route their routes and then throw it just like that. And you also have B. That's how I threw it on a second cut. Thanks for watching.